Welcome to Got Coins. It's been a while. Life is unpredictable, and I've been meaning to get back to doing a video a week at least, and hopefully that will start to take place here now. Anyhow, the purpose of this channel is for me with you some of the cool coins that I find in my pocket, if I find any. So, looks like I'm going to be really watching for the latest one I just learned about is the 2023 Extra V error. And I can't really see these dates very well with my eyes, even wearing glasses. I have to catch it at a certain angle. This one's been through some stuff. Anyhow, I found a lot of coins when I went to the junkyard and was rummaging through one of these trucks I was getting parts out of. It was a Dodge, and I looked under the seat, and sure enough, there was just 2 handfuls full of change under the seat. So I dug it all out, and I even found a $5 bill under there. I scored. That was a good day. Anyways, so I have this great big pile here. Plus I have a bunch more because I've been saving up for this very purpose to go through the channel. Get back to doing the intended channel that I started, I don't know how many years ago, and I just didn't keep up with it. I guess it doesn't matter where I am, I should at least sit by and go through some coins. You never know what you'll find in your pocket change. So I've been saving up on my pocket change. Look at that, 1972 S mint mark. Oh, cool. You don't see the S very often. I don't know what it means, but I will set it aside. I'm trying to remember what the S was. We got Denver, Philadelphia, and I'm drawing a blank, guys. I'm drawing a blank. I will look it up later and refresh my memory. Let's see. I don't see anything significant. No major doubling or anything. I really would like to find a really nice doubled up double die ob or double die reverse. That'd be so cool. Especially if it's one of them highly sought after ones, because I could use a couple of doll hairs. I would really like to send these in and have them graded and certified if I had found any worth doing that with. There's a close AM. Now, what year was that? 2005? Gosh, I can't remember if that's anything. F and G is there. Oh, where are the 2023s? I don't know. There's a 2015 Denver. And I don't see any doubling, no double ears, no like clashing through to this side, or what's that? Some damage maybe there. We don't know if that's anything or not, but looks kind of normal to me. Yeah. It's just good to sit down. I've been working, and my back is in some serious pain. Looks like we have a very mangled up 1997 Denver here. I don't see any dabbling, lots of pitting. It's got chicken pox for sure, a little bit. Like a light duty case of it. Gosh, there's a little bit of doubling there. It's not quite the type of doubling I'm looking for, guys. That tiny little bit is not what I am looking for, I don't think. You see it? Is this camera picking that up good enough? You see that tiny little bit of doubling? Like there's a little bit of a line above the F and a little bit on the S line there. And I think that's machine doubling, though. I don't know that that one really counts. A double. You know, if you look up those double dies, man. Oh, this is, oh, cool. We got a 2009 here. If you look up those double dies, they really look cool, and they're really doubled. Like, they're not just kind of slightly... I guess some of them are. But here we got a 2009 Denver. 2009 has a low mint number on it, allegedly, because of the crash in 2008. So they didn't really mint too many. So there's a little bit of doubling in the M and the E. And, I don't know if I see anything else here. It's kind of a messy coin here. Yeah. Very cool. 2009s. You don't see them too often. Let's see. What's next? Oh, here's a 2023. Now we are looking for the extra V, and it's not there. Because allegedly, the extra V is over here somewhere. And I don't see it on this one. And then there's another one where it's like, I guess it called a die clash or something, or a strike through, where there's supposed to be a line. Gosh, I didn't think to grab a pointer. Here, let's use this little thing. Where there's supposed to be a line coming through here from the obverse. Or something like that. And then there's potential for doubling, I think, but not on this one. That'd be so cool to get the extra V. So cool. And get them in really nice condition and send them in to have them be graded. 2014 Denver. No doubling. I don't see any major errors here. A little bit of doubling across the line, but I think that might be just some generic little machine doubling. If that's what they call it these days, I don't know. What's this one? I'm going to throw this up just because I don't know what it is. Ooh. Balboa. 5 centésimos de Balboa. I believe this is Mexicano. And it is filthy from 1970. Cool. Got some foreign currency in the mix. Oh, here we go. This is a winner. We got a washer with some rubber on it. See, all kinds of stuff came with this one. This bundle came out of the... Oh, man, what a mess. 1981 Denver. I don't recall what we would be looking for on that year. I know 83 and newer, if it weighs copper weight, then it's a definite diamond in the rough. But my cousin, who sent me this in the mail, stole my coin, my coin scale out of it, the digital scale that I had for weighing these. And I think I know why she did, because she's one of those type of people, you know what I mean? I don't even need to say any words about it other than that. Okay, we got a close AM, and this is a 96. Well, I'm not sure if that's something or not. Dang it. Really need to get a book sitting next to me to tell me what I'm looking for here on each and every year that I come across. Oh well. I know what I'm looking for right now. That, oh, look at that, 89. Look how thin the D is. It's interesting. Huh. No doubling, no cool things. Oh, wow. Look at the top of states. What is that? Please leave a comment below if you know what is going on with that. What is that? That is like, I don't know what that is. That's some kind of doubling of sorts. Maybe it's just machine doubling, or maybe it just struck some of the plate off of it and gave it kind of a look like that. Maybe. This is definitely a beat up Lincoln Cent. Anyways, go ahead and leave a comment below if you know it. I don't think it's anything worth, bragging home about. 1975D. Liberty. I see nothing. Oh, what is that going on with the 5 there? Wow, what is going on there? Is that poster? Wow. Is that like an extra chunk on there? Can we zoom in? Let's get down there closer and take a real good look at this. That is some extra, I think. Oh, wow. You can go ahead and leave a comment below what you think that one is. I don't think I'm going to set it aside or anything. I don't know if it's worth anything to anyone. Looks like it has a little unicorn on the 5. Should I set it aside just for shits and giggles? Maybe I should. Okay, let's take a look at the back. And yeah, it's been pretty well beat up over the years. Oh man, the steps are all gone. The pillar on the right is like almost not there. It is just a beat up old coin. Okay, let's see what number it is. Let's see which one it is. 2016, blah. Come on, guys. I want the 2023 Extra V. That's a new one. VDC. I don't see any doubling or anything. Nothing to take note that I see off the bat. Gosh, I don't know if I have any 2023s really. What is that one? See, I can't see it yet. 2022 Denver. Not seeing any. It's pretty weak. That's a very weak strike, guys. Look at how weak it is. His ear is almost gone. It's like worn down. Got some machine doubling there. See that little bit of machine doubling maybe? Not a very good strike on that one, guys. Let's see what we got here. 2023! Do we have the V? Oh, come on. I don't see it. No. No doubling. No strike through. Alright, well. Keep on looking, keep on looking. Alright. Wish I had a roll of just 2023s. I think this one said 89. Yeah, I could see that one. All right, no doubling. No double ears. No extra V's on there. That's pretty normal. Looks scraped away just as usual. A lot of these from the 80s had that kind of faded out part right there where you see the fade. And it seemed to be pretty common. I just see that a lot. 2015D. No doubling. Nothing to take note of. Nope, nothing special. I think it's really cool how they stamp these. You know, you make your little stamp and stamp the metal and make it look like how you want it on such a small scale that you have to use a microscope to look. 2019D. No doubling. Yeah, it's a weak strike. Yeah, it's terrible. Ugh. Very weak strike, guys. Alright. What do we have here? What do we have? $2021D. B2B. Wow. Jeez, that one sounds terrible. I keep meaning to put something soft on this surface, and I don't know where that thing is that I saved for it. But I suppose if I just put some Scotch tape down or something, or painter's tape, that would soften it up. Make it more copacetic. I don't see anything fancy in there, do you? What's this? 2021, I think. Denver. Nothing. Yeah. But Peru, here we go. Let's look at this. Nothing fancy. Come on, big money. I want to see the 23V. And I want to see one that's like in immaculate condition. Actually, the other day I got some pocket change. I should probably go get my pocket change I've been saving out of the door of the truck real quick and start going through that. I think I'll do that real quick here because I believe I had been given some 2023s, quite a few of them actually, and I want to see if I have the extra V by any chance. It's supposed to be pretty rare, but some people are finding them. I don't see anything significant here, guys. Do you? Looks like some kind of doubling in the N and the GOD, a little bit in the WE, but I think that's considered like just light machine doubling. I don't think that's anything too fancy there. I think I'll do the change that I found under the seat of that truck for another 10 minutes if you're interested. 10 more minutes on this one, and then I'm going to go dig around in the change that I've been getting out of the stores and start looking in there for 2023 extra V. Because that would be so cool to find that one. I had that one. 2015D. I don't know like what I'm supposed to look for on every one of these. That's a shield one. Shields seem to be kind of limited on their errors, huh? 2013 D. It looks terrible. What is all that? It was under the seat of somebody's truck for who knows how long. 2019 D. That looks like a big fat 9 there. Looks a little fatter than it should be. Let's see here. The ear looks terrible. That's kind of a weak strike, isn't it? That guy was worn out. Get rid of that guy. Here we go. In 2021, Denver. VDB. No, what is it? VDB. Yeah. Yeah, nothing fancy, huh? I don't know, I can't bother looking at the other side of that thing. 18, I know what I'm looking for, and I'm not seeing it. Most of the time, it's all about the obverse on these. Like, there's a little machine doubling here and there, but it doesn't count, okay? 2022, double D. That's a double D. That's a double D. She got double D's. She got double D's. Double D's. There's something going on in there. Maybe some damage. A slight bit of doubling, but I'm not impressed with that. 2021. Oh, gross. Gross. With stuff on it. That's the thing about finding stuff under someone's seat, man. Nasty. The junkyard coins. I don't understand how people do that anyways. I find some change under my seat, but not like that. Like, that's just excessive. Literally, I had 2 handfuls of coins. This pile here isn't even all of them. There's more. Lots more. They're in my toolbox still. That's funny. Ugh. Gruesome. 2017 D. Don't see anything worth it. Now, let's keep going. I know what I'm looking for, baby. I want to see it. I want to see that new one, that new one, that new one. And I want to see that, gosh, if I could find that 1944 or 1943, you know which ones I'm talking about. Whew. Or something that's, of significant treasury. Be like, oh, look, I found that. Not likely to find it. That's why it's called a rare coin. And if you do find it, hoo-wee. It is on like Donkey Kong. 2015. I don't know if any of those really had any good errors or not. I didn't see anything. They just look like garbage. They look like junk. What else do we have here? Oh, we got another peso or something. Mexicanos! Yay! $2012. The end of the Mayan calendar, allegedly. Oh.